participate in their hell. What I mean by this is thing can be looked at as hell. Um, you know, you could look at being single as hell, or being in a relationship as hell, or breaking up as hell, right? All these people talking about this or that, or you think you need this girl, you want to experience this girl, or oh, what about a world where there wasn't this COVID or whatever, right? And I just want to paint the picture that you don't need to experience any of that as hell. So, for example, um, you can love the process of getting good at approaching women. You can love the process of making money, of learning how to make money and then making money. And then you can love the process of hooking up with a girl and then your friend hooking up with her, or somebody falling in love with a girl and then she falling out of love with you and getting with your best friend. You can love these processes. You can love these scenarios and situations. You can love the fact that you had past trauma that has been running you this whole time and you went the wrong way and you wasted all this time, because you can realize that you actually didn't waste time. You set yourself up to have a more emotional leverage, because you wasted so much time. Now you have so much drive, and now things mean more when you get them. You can love the fact that all those girls rejected you, so that now you actually appreciate when you do get those girls in the prime of your life. In your 30s, you get girls that are really attractive and they're 18, 20, 19, and you get to experience them at your peak, and you become this stronger, greater version of you because you went through all that hardship. So you can create a heaven out of any situation, and this is the key. If you act like all situations that ever occurred and that ever happened to you are actually perfect heavenly situations, they will be. You have to look at all, and when I say all, I mean literally all scenarios, as perfect heavenly scenarios. If you guys seen the movie Lucy, when she starts using 20% of her brain, she stops feeling pain and she stops seeing limitations, and everything else fades away, right? She just lets go of all of it. It's just useless to her, right? And this is what you got to think of. Like, you got to be like, this is why I do urine therapy, because it helps me use more of my brain. It helps me let go of shit that doesn't matter. And so, like, for example, um, you might self-sabotage and lay in bed and feel depressed and sad about yourself, but that's because of something that happened in your past. And to undo this, it's very simple. You could easily just go meditate and focus on those things of your past, and love them. Love yourself through those experiences. Love yourself while re-experiencing those experiences, and then it's not going to run you, and reassign what it means. All right? And you can easily reassign what those experiences mean when you just see that they're incorrect, or they're built on not factual evidence. They're built on perceptions, because everything's a perception. And you can just be like, okay, I'm going to change the meaning of this. And yeah, and you listen. If you see, here's like one of the main keys, right? If you want to make a lot of money, you got to stop making money a big deal. I didn't start making money until I realized, wait a second, making money, like, you can just scam people. And then I was like, okay, so there's a shitload of people out here just scamming people. Like, if I go out and make money the real way, the legit way, I can never compete with these scammers. So it doesn't matter anyways. You're always going to feel like someone's doing better than you because they cheated. So just let go. It doesn't matter. You're going to approach some girl and get attraction from her, and then she's going to get attracted to some 6'5", 6'4", 6'3" dude, and then you're going to think, "Oh, well, I can never be as tall as him, so I can never keep a girl's like this as attraction. So what's the point of even trying?" Well, the point is that dude has his limitations and you have yours. You can't see from his perspective. And this is another thing, right? There's a lot of short dudes who are like, "Oh, what's the big deal about being short?" I never worried about it, because they never really analyzed the tall guy getting laid. They never got the Gluck 9000 that the 6'3" dude is getting from two girls at once. They never had the threesome the 6'3" dude had, so they never missed out. Like a fish in an aquarium or a tank doesn't know what it's missing out on when it comes to the ocean, because it's never experienced the ocean. So I want you to think from all perspectives, think of what you're missing out on, and then realize it doesn't matter. I want you to see that you can go get the same girl that the 6'3" guy gets, even if you're 5'7", but she might not want to date you long term. Or if she does date you long term, she might want to hook up with some tall guy that dominates her. At some point in time, she'll cheat on you when she's drunk because of just raw physical attraction to some other dude that has it different than you. And that's okay. If you can accept that, then you're mature enough to be in that relationship. You see what I'm saying? Or you can accept that and then just still not go into the relationship and then just love the fact that you got to experience her and then she left your life and then you went on approaching the next girls. And then you realized every time you approached, it's difficult, yes, because you're short, but the thing is every time you get better at being a confident short guy. And then every time you get cooler and cooler and cooler, and then girls are like, oh, okay, he he has no insecurities about his height. Okay, yeah, he's actually attractive. Oh, he's actually good at sex. Oh, okay, I'll fuck him. Okay, cool. Actually, wait, he has a really good personality. Actually, I really like him for who he is. Actually, he has a great sense of character. Actually, he's really dominant, actually, and he's very courageous. You know what? I'll date him. You know what? I fucking love him. I would never cheat on him. And there you go. Maybe you get a girl that doesn't cheat on you, but you have to be okay with her actually cheating on you for her to be that in love with you to where she wouldn't cheat on you. If she sees a chink in your armor, she will exploit it naturally, because that is how the universe works. And on that note, I am going to go meditate now on all the things and just see it all as good.